Moments ago, Governor Baker, Senators Elizabeth Warren and Ed Markey, Lieutenant Governor Karen Polito, and Representative Nikki Tsongas toured some of the damage in Lawrence, including the home where a teenager was killed. Just moments after we spoke with Governor Baker about what he saw.
Immediate and enormous and gigantic demonstration of the force of a gas explosion I've ever stood next to. That's somebody's house. And my guess is that whole process probably took seconds. And it's just another day.
And sir, this was...
And then it changed completely.
That teenager was killed when one of the gas explosions blew out the first floor of this house. He was in a car in the driveway when the chimney collapsed on top of it.
WBZ's Christina Hager is live in Lawrence now with more. Christina?
Kate, we just spoke with a friend who said that teenager was here visiting a friend in this house that's now just a pile of rubble. Sitting in a vehicle in his friend's driveway when the chimney fell on it, 18-year-old Lionel Rondon, known as Leo to his friends, who say he had just received his driver's license and was about to celebrate that. His friend Anthony Gill.
He's a good kid. He'll be remembered as a DJ, always in school, just a kid from the hood, just like any other kid. Staying out of trouble.
Across the street, neighbors saw a woman rescued from that same house, among the many that unexpectedly and inexplicably exploded Thursday.
One of the ladies inside that house, need help, yell for help, help. And then the cop stopped by and pulled her out.
Tragic, very tragic, very tragic.
Gary Lee lives around the corner. He came home after it happened.
I immediately opened the door. I smelled a faint smell of gas through my front door. Then, as I went downstairs, it got even stronger.
That smell so strong in his garage, he opened the door manually so as not to use electricity, which has since been shut off.
If you are in your home, get in your vehicle and leave the area.
Throughout the neighborhood last night, most evacuated. Some were escorted back to their homes today to get essentials as utility crews checked gas meters house by house. Neighbors uncertain about where to sleep tonight, wondering when they'll get answers.
That's an awful lot of explosions in one area.
Just a little while ago, a bus pulled up to the intersection here of Cabot Road and Chickering, full of residents who were escorted from a shelter. They were allowed to go into their homes and grab essentials, pets, medicine, things like that. When they'll be able to come back for good, that's still very uncertain. In Lawrence, Christina Hager, WBZ News.